I've talked about it indirectly on this channel, but I want this video to be directly about one of the Yankees' biggest problems right now, and that is the DJ Lemahieu dilemma. Because DJ Lemahieu currently is not worth a roster spot on the Yankees, and it's putting the team in a really tough position with what they should do with him. Now, in 21 games, he is hitting 185 with a 280 on base percentage, a 187 slugging for an OPS of 465. He has not gotten a single extra base hit, and the Yankees keep running him out there. Now, there are a lot of fans who don't want him in the lineup anymore, and it makes sense. He's 35 years old, he's only going to get older, and he just doesn't look good at the plate. And the more advanced numbers back this up. His average exit velocity is down to a career low, and his launch angle is really low. He's hitting the ball directly into the ground. So he's going up to the plate, and he's not hitting the ball as hard as he used to. And when he does hit it, he hits it into the ground. And you don't get great results off of hitting the ball straight into the ground. But here's the dilemma. The Yankees don't have many options to replace DJ LeMahieu. If you look in the minor leagues, there's not a clear player who the Yankees should call up to replace him. If you go on the 40-man roster, so these are players in the minor leagues who can easily be called up to the majors, you have two guys who are infielders, Oswald Peraza and Jorbit Vivas. Peraza has been terrible in the minors. In 35 games, he's hitting 180 with an OPS of 604. So it doesn't really make sense to promote him to a higher level of play. And by the way, he struggled last year in the majors. So are you really going to get better value out of Peraza than LeMahieu? I don't think so. The next guy is Jorbit Vivas, who the Yankees got from the Dodgers in the offseason. He also has been struggling in the minors, hitting 214 with an OPS of 672. So, do you want to call him up? Because I don't think you're going to get better value. And then there are guys like Caleb Durbin, who have been performing well in the minors. But he's not healthy. He's on the injured list. So the Yankees can't call him up, which adds to the difficult part of this situation. The guys who are available to be called up are not playing well. And you don't have many guys who are able to be called up. There just aren't good players in the minor league level for the Yankees that they can promote and expect to get better value than DJ LeMahieu. Adding to the difficult part of this is the fact that LeMahieu has 2 more years left on his contract. The Yankees obviously don't want to make a mistake and cut him too early, because it has just been 21 games. And I know he is not the player that they thought they were going to get when they re-signed him, because he was one of the best players in MLB when they re-signed him after the 2020 season. But he's been a solid player. He's been a decent bat with a really good glove. And the glove is still there. On the season, he's gotten 4 outs above average at third base, which is a stat from Baseball Savant that tries to measure how good of a defender a player is. His 4 outs above average rank 4th among third basemen, and that's a counting stat. He's only played 21 games, and he's ranked 4th among third basemen in outs above average. So he's been amazing over at third base defensively. He just can't hit right now. And I think the Yankees should keep playing him for the next month. If in the next month he does not rebound, you need to make a trade and find a player who can get better value. But right now, I think the best option for the Yankees is to give him another month of play. Maybe these 21 games have been an extended spring training for him, and he's going to start heating up, because Aaron Judge was terrible to start the season, and then he became Aaron Judge again. Maybe LeMahieu, he's going to have a rough stretch, and that's what we're seeing. but then he'll be LeMahieu again. But there's no better alternatives. They don't have options at AAA, and it doesn't make sense to make a trade right now when you're still trying to find out, is this just what we're going to expect from LeMahieu, someone who can't hit, or can he rebound? Now, if he doesn't rebound and it's the trade deadline and the Yankees don't make a trade, that's when we have issues. But right now, I think regarding the DJ LeMahieu dilemma, the Yankees need to ride it out for another month, see what they have, and then at the trade deadline, they need to assess if they need to make a big move or not.